Hello, I'm moving to LA. What? Sorry, what? Excuse me? What do you mean? Yeah, I'm moving to LA from Texas. I've lived in Texas my entire life, born and raised here, and I'm doing it. I'm making the big move to LA. Today is December 27th. I move on January 9th, which means I have a lot to get done. I have a lot to get done in a few amount of days. I've got to pack my entire apartment. I have to clean out everything so I can pack it because I have been living in this apartment. This is my little studio apartment in Dallas. I have been living here for 2 years. So I've just accumulated a lot of shit. I've accumulated a lot of shit, okay? I have a lot of clothes that I've been hanging on to, and I have a lot of just junk drawers. So I want to clean all of that out. Stay tuned for a packing video. I'm gonna be doing a pack with me or like a move with me vlog. Stay tuned because I will be posting that. But yes, this is just like an update video to follow up that first video that I posted. If you watched that first video, I hope that you can see that I have very big dreams, very big goals, and the first step in making those goals happen for myself is making this big move out to LA from Texas. So this is the follow-up to that. Like I'm doing it. I'm not gonna let fear control my life anymore. I'm gonna do scary and hard things. So yes, I am very excited and also very scared. I have been consuming so much like content on YouTube and TikTok of like people being like moving to LA or like things you should know before you move, and or you know, just like LA things you should know about living in LA. And I'm gonna be honest, some of it's helpful and some of it's not so helpful. Some of it's just adding to the stress of it all, I'm gonna be honest. Obviously I have a lot of fear. I just want this video just like me documenting how I'm feeling before I go out there. I have literally been writing in my diaries since I could form words about moving to LA to chase this acting dream, and I am finally doing it, which I'm super excited about, but it kind of does feel like unreal. I think it won't feel real until I'm like there in the apartment and like, what do you mean this is my apartment in LA? What do you mean? What the fuck do you mean? It's really scary. My entire family, all my friends, everyone's here in Texas. Luckily I am moving out to LA with like a really good friend of mine, but it's scary to like leave my whole life here. And like, if something were to happen, I'm not just like an hour away from my parents. Like I'm like hours and hours and hours, states away from my parents if something were to happen. But this is growing up. This is being an adult and going out and spreading my wings. So I have to have faith that it will work out. Maybe I'm a little bit delulu. I don't like using that because, I don't know, I feel like having faith that like things will work out for me, a lot of people would consider delusional, but I say it's just like putting out in the universe like what what I want so that the universe can follow through on that. I don't know. I'm not like a master, I'm not like a master manifester. So, but yes, I am really scared. I'm gonna be honest. I'm really scared. I'm like, what if this is the worst decision of my life, moving to LA? Like, what if I get there and I hate it and I go broke and I don't know, like there's a million things that could go wrong, but then I have to remind myself there's also like a million things that could go right. This could be the best decision of my life. I could go there and I could love it, you know, I could meet some amazing people. Like, I don't know, my brain just automatically goes to the negative. Like, what if all these bad things happen? But I could maybe try to switch my mindset of like, what if all these good things happen? What if I go there and it's amazing? What if I go there and I love it? What if I go there and I fucking kill it? You know? So I just have to try to switch my mindset on just, I don't know, being pessimistic and thinking bad things are going to happen. Because that's not healthy for the brain. And I'm going and I'm doing it. So we've just got to like have faith that like the universe has got me and I'm going to go there and I'm going to kill it. But I am really scared. I'm really scared. I'm scared, but I don't know, excited and everything. Honestly, I'm going there to do acting stuff and like film stuff. And I know that everybody and their mother is living in LA trying to become an actor, trying to become a director, filmmaker, etc. I know everyone is out there doing that. And I don't know, when I talk to some people about moving out there, they're like, oh, everyone wants to be an actor out there. Like, you know, it's a really stiff competition. And not that they're not right. Like, I'm sure they're 100% right. I'm sure it's going to be really hard. But just because something's going to be hard doesn't mean that I should just, like, never try to pursue the dream of acting that I've had since I could, like, form, like, thoughts. I don't know. Like, it's just crazy. Like, some people were like, oh, the traffic there is crazy. Oh, the people there are crazy. Da da da. And, like, that all might be true. Like, the traffic I know is insane. I know it's really expensive to live there. I know the people are crazy. Like, I know all of that, but like, because that's true, I guess that means I like should just never try to make my dream happen. No. Like, no. I should go and try to make this thing happen for myself and kick some ass, like doing auditions and meeting people and networking. And if it, you know, if I decide that I don't like it, I can always move back. But like, it just, I don't know, the stuff that people say to like warn me, I guess it's to warn me like, oh, it's not going to be all rainbows and sunshine. And I'm like, I don't think it will be, but I'm like kind of excited for the hustle of it all, like to get out there and to struggle to make my dreams happen and to meet people and network and try really hard to make some beautiful art. Like, that is really, really exciting to me. I have known that I wanted to be an actor for a really, really long time. I like feel in my bones that that is what I'm meant to do. This is why I cry when I see movies. It doesn't matter what the movie is, like happy, sad, comedy, horror movie. Like, it does not matter what it is. I always end up crying when I see movies because I feel so like moved by the thought of people like working together to tell a story that will affect me in some way emotionally and ever like. Just the thought of like having an entire crew of people and cast and directors and people have been working on this for years, it like just moves me. And I want to make people feel the way that I feel when I watch movies like that. I just want to create stuff that means something to somebody and touches them and tells stories. I just want to tell stories that reflect people's lives and reflect the human experience. I just feel in my bones that that is what I'm meant to do. I really, really like that. I just know that that is like what I'm meant to do. It's like my whole body has been pulling me out to LA for like years, like just being like, go bitch, go and do this thing that you know in your bones you're meant to do. And I know all the bad things about LA. Like, I know it's expensive. I know the traffic's crazy. I know the people are crazy. I know that everyone there wants to be an actor. I know that the film industry seems to be dying in LA, blah, 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 right? Listen, I get all of that, but like, I don't know, let me figure it out. This is how I feel, okay? If I go, like, let me figure it out. I have too many cooks in the kitchen trying to give me advice. And it's like muddying the waters, and I'm a chronic people pleaser, so it's really hard for me to like discern what my own voices in my head and like what I actually want. So I'm getting all this advice, and I read all this stuff on Reddit, on all these subreddits of like people moving to LA or acting in LA, and it's all really discouraging, but I just can't I just can't listen to that, because I need to figure it out on my own. This is part of growing up. This is part of it. You know, I move out there, and if I don't like it, or it's too hard, or you know, whatever the reason may be, I decide that I don't want to be an actor anymore, whatever. That's for me to decide. That's for me to figure out through my own journey of just going out there and doing it. But I'm not going to let all of that stuff, all of the traffic and the crazy people and everyone wants to be there, and the film industry's dying. I'm not going to let all of that dictate whether or not I move out there, and at least try to make this dream happen for myself. If I go there and I want to leave, then that's for me to figure it out. But I'm just trying to, like, you know, I don't know, just, and maybe someone might be watching this be like, but it is dying. The film industry is dying, and you are delusional for thinking that you're going to go out there and kill it. And if that's true, then it's true, I guess. Then call me delusional then. Call me delusional. Sorry, I'm like getting heated for no reason. You ever like, I'm like getting heated at you, like you guys are like mad at me that I'm going. No one's mad at you, Callie. Calm down. Cool. Anyway, I'm going, and I'm scared, and I'm like aware of all the bad things that could happen, but I'm also aware of all the good things that could happen. I'm so excited for the sun, the good weather there. Like I am so excited to be close to a beach in Texas. I'm like 3 or 4 hours away from a beach that's like brown water, seaweed, like Uggo City, okay? I am so excited to be living in California and be only like an hour, 2 hours away from the beach with traffic. I mean, like, you know, with traffic, I know it's going to be like a longer drive. But like, I don't know, that I part of me, because I'm going to be so grateful to finally be there in LA. A part of me is like, I'll happily sit in traffic. I don't know. I will happily sit in traffic to get to a really nice beach. I will happily sit in traffic to go to auditions and to go to, I don't know, random events. Like I feel like I'm going to be so excited to be there that I'm okay with the traffic. I'm okay with the crazy people. I'm okay with all of it. Like I am just so excited to be there and to be chasing this dream that I have been wanting to make happen my entire life. And I just think that is what is important. And if I gotta sit in traffic and deal with shitty people, then okay, fine by me. Completely fine by me. For Christmas, my dad got me a backdrop for my self-tapes. It's huge. It's like ginormous. I did not think it was going to be as big as it is, but it's huge. And that got me really excited. The thought of like getting out there and starting to do self-tapes. Now, I will be honest, I am a little like, I don't really know the path of like making acting my full-time job. I don't really know the path. Like, I know that I need to have a reel so I can, you know, I need to build my resume up and build a reel up so that I can approach agents and managers. I'm not there yet. That means when I get out there, I need to be doing the things to build my reel up and build my resume up so that I can eventually approach managers and agents. So the way that I'm planning to do that is just to start self-submitting to independent stuff, independent films, and non-union projects, which probably won't pay anything. And if it does pay anything, it probably won't be very much, but that's fine. I just need to do that so I can start having a reel so that I can then approach, you know, agents and managers and stuff. I also have to get headshots. I was going to try to do headshots here in Texas, but I am really running out of time to do stuff. And so I don't know that I'm going to be able to fit in headshots before I get out there. And the only reason I was going to do headshots is because I think it's going to be cheaper to do it here. But I don't know now, because I was looking at some headshot people that I really like in LA, and their prices were about the same as people that I was looking at here. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if I can fit in headshots or not. So I'm sure I'll do like check-ins of like where I'm at with like headshots and stuff when I get out there. Right now I'm just trying to focus on getting out there, and very excited. Very excited. It feels so unreal, but also really scared, but also really excited and nervous and all of the things. I'm feeling all of the things, but I'm excited to do it, and I can say goodbye to Texas and close this chapter. It's very bittersweet because my whole life has been here. All my friends and family have been here. Like, some really good people live here, and so I am sad to leave them behind. But I'm excited for this new chapter in my life, a new chapter in adulthood, to really choose myself, to really choose my future. So I'm really, really excited for that, and also really scared, but just, you know, really excited. But if you watch my first video, like, part of that video was to like make a commitment to myself that like I want to choose myself and stop like letting fear control my life. I have all these big dreams of becoming an actress and filmmaker, and I have all these big dreams of like, I've always wanted to make a YouTube channel, like since I had my iPod Touch, and like I discovered YouTube for the first time. I always wanted to make a YouTube channel, but I never did. So that video is like to make like one, so all of you know like my origin story, my villain origin story. It's so that all of you guys know my origin story, and it's also like a commitment for myself to be like, bitch, get your shit together. We are not letting fear control our lives anymore. So I am gonna start posting on YouTube more. I'm gonna be moving to LA to chase my dreams, and posting more on TikTok, posting more on everything, just to document like my life and what I'm doing. And yeah, I don't know. It's scary, and I know that some people watching this may think that I'm delusional or silly or whatever, but if you're thinking that, you're a hater, you're a hater, you're a hater, you're a hater, you're a hater. You're jealous because I'm doing shit for me and you're not doing shit for you. So, just saying. I mean, if you're genuinely sitting here watching this thing, like thinking this is cringe, or like that, I don't know, that I'm delusional or whatever, like genuinely you should just look in the mirror and like figure out why you're feeling such negative things towards, I don't know, this YouTube channel, this person that you don't really even know. So investigate that and then get back to me, okay? Okay. Yeah. This is 22 minutes. I'm sure this video will be cut down a little bit, but maybe not. I'm trying to just like do videos where I just like talk to my camera, which is hard because I feel like I flub my words, see? Which is hard because I feel like I slur my words together a lot, because my brain works faster than my mouth sometimes. But this is the real me. This is the whole point of this channel, is just to be like real, authentic me. I do not want to try to be like the self-help YouTubers, even though I know that some of my titles may seem like that. That's not what I'm trying to do. I'm not trying to be like self-help, because like I don't have my shit figured out. I do not have anything figured out. How can I sit here on YouTube and go, this is how to get your life together, this is how to choose yourself? I can't do that because I don't have anything figured out right now. Hence why this like video series is called Still Growing, because like I'm still very much growing, just like we all are. So the whole point of this channel is just to do like sit down talk videos and like explain epiphanies that I've had recently, where I'm at like mentally and emotionally, how I'm feeling, impart little pieces of wisdom that I've, you know, come up during like therapy and things. But it's not to present myself as like I know what I'm doing and I've got my whole life figured out, because I am telling you I do not have anything figured out Ask my fucking therapist, okay? I do not have anything figured out. I'm flying by the seat of my pants, and I'm doing life for the first time. I truly am. I'm really just figuring it out as I go. But I want to do this YouTube channel, one, because it's something creative and something for me. I've wanted to make a YouTube channel forever, and I really enjoy conversations like this where I just like sit down and talk with somebody, and we talk about how we're feeling, and we talk about, you know, like cool things that we've been thinking about or our fears or whatever like that. I really enjoy like that human connection. So the whole point is to film videos like those conversations, and where I can just be like real, authentic me and not be perfect, and to mess up my words and not make sense sometimes, and, you know, hopefully find an audience that feels, I don't know, connected to that and feels represented, or I don't know, feels like they can relate to me. And if you can't relate to this mess, then it's cool, I guess. Carry on. Find your YouTuber that works best for you. This is for the people that don't have anything together and want just someone to feel like they're on FaceTime with on YouTube. I love the YouTube videos and the TikToks that I watch where the girlies are just sitting and they're talking to the camera like it's FaceTime. I love that. So that is my hope here, is I'm gonna film videos like that as I move out to LA. I hope when I move out to LA, I'm gonna be doing like a packing and also like a moving vlog. Stay tuned for that. We'll see. We'll see. I'm gonna keep it so real. I do have a full-time job currently still that I'm gonna be doing remotely, but yes, with the job and the moving and all the stuff, it's hard for me to like sit down and like, you know, film a video essay or something. But this is the nice like medium. This is the medium choice between like doing like full video essays and like not posting. I want to post because I love YouTube and I've been wanting to do YouTube forever. So this is me doing that. Anyway, I'm moving to LA. Let's fucking do it. Let's get out of Dallas. Let's get out of Texas. Let's go chase our dreams. I'll keep you guys updated. I'm very excited and scared and all the things, but I don't know. I'm ready. I'm ready for the challenge. And I'll see you guys next video.